So that's how it starts, and that's the new Classic 350. Then this is the new color in there, chrome versions everywhere, chroming everywhere. Looks pretty decent and pretty amazing. They've got this clear glass over here. Coming out of the instrument cluster. Yep, that's right. You do get a digital fuel gauge finally in the Classic 350. It's pretty sweet, and plus this little space here is for an optional tripper navigator, which is soon to be available in this showroom. This small button right here will help you navigate from time to total number of kilometers to auto, trip 1, trip 2, and that's about it. Pretty neat. And also, one very key and clean feature that you would see is that the handle lock is now built into the main thing, which is a neat feature, I think. I think that's a very, very nice feature, because earlier the handle lock used to be right here. They've moved it from there. That's a pretty convenient feature. I think they should have done that a long time ago. That's a good thing. But other than that, this part here, it looks and feels like Meteor. And this small insignia of Royal Enfield, just like the Interceptor had it, but has a nice little touch. Talking about the engine here, it is very similar to Meteor. And it's pretty refined, I'm also saying, and I think this is loaded up with all the premium accessories here, as you can see, all these padded ones. So they're pretty neat. And it comes with a grab rail on either side, which is a pretty neat feature in terms of comfort-wise, if you speak. And the seat is, again, a premium touring version seat. It's a pretty hard one and will comfort you in terms of long riding. Sadly, the lighting here is still halogen. It's not LED yet, which is a kind of a downside. And I think the overall look is very, very nice on this one, and it's pretty sweet sounding as well. I'll make you hear the sound note as well, which is pretty awesome. One astonishing and shocking detail that I found out just right now is it no longer comes with a kick. Guys, the kick which gave everybody the kick while getting the Enfield Classic was having the kick. It's gone. I mean, I think it's a very well calculated step towards being a little modern, I think. And one more thing is that, as you can see from the previous versions, the disc was on the left-hand side, and now the disc is on the right-hand side. And plus, it's a single tube frame, which did give you a lot of vibrations, along with this little thing that's missing now from the classic ones. And see, the lock. It's not there anymore. Let me quickly take you back. See? It's on the right-hand side now. So as you can see, that it comes with a dual tubed frame, and as a result, it produces much less vibrations. The vibrations would be there, I'm guessing, about when you cross 100 or 120, the vibrations would be there, but other than that, I don't think so. You should be expecting a smooth ride throughout the city. Brakes are again from Vibri, which really worked well on the Interceptor, so I guess it works here as well. And dual channel ABS on both the bikes. This here is the most premium version of the Classic 350 that you can get, and this here is the Signals edition. Just like here, you will see that everything is chromed out. It's quite the opposite over here, which is everything is matte black, and everything is blacked out, which is pretty sweet looking in my opinion. And also, one thing that I'm just noticing right now is that it has alloy wheels, and this one is tubed one since it's a spoke one. So that's a pretty good thing. I think Classic always all came with good tubeless tire options. And the plain cement cluster is pretty much the same here. Comes with the rotary switches, which is a nice touch. Also, one more thing that I would like to point out, that yes, bar and mirrors on the Classic, they'll make it very, very classic-y, I think. And that's nice. That's pretty sweet. And in terms of storage capacity, I think they have a ton of accessories that will be available very shortly, and you can check it out on the website as well. And say hi to the little girl here. And I think this spring here is also now comes as an accessory. You can install it, but it doesn't come with it. So yeah, that's an odd touch to it, but I think change is the only way forward. Very much looking forward to getting this as a test drive, taking to ride this on test drive. But initial impressions, yep, it will dominate the market like it has been for the last 12 years. And it's a pretty sweet thing. Okay, let me show you the engine sound. So that's how it starts, and the sound notice. And that's that. This has been a pretty good experience so far, and I'll see you guys when I test drive this beauty. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See ya.